everyone, welcome to episode 10 of Crusader Kings 2 Christian Vassal Tutorial. There you go. I completely stumbled over that. Alright. We have our lovely son. He is betrothed to the heir to the duchy. Hopefully this man has no more children. If he does, we'll just have to take care of them. That's okay. Oh, yes, learning. Oh, so here we go. Student of languages, giving the following effect, learning +1. It's great. We just need to get up to 10 learning, and we could join the Hermetic Society. Would be nice. Hello, child. I think you're learning diplomacy. Good job. This time I asked Duchess Anne to spend some time with me. It is probably the fastest way for me to gain her trust. Yes! Spend time with me, wife. We must become very good friends, so you help me murder your niece. Yay! Anne was happy to oblige me. Now that I have some time to spend with her, I'm confident that I convince her of how alike we are and that she stands only to gain from our friendship. We can finally talk in private. Okay. It was nice finally being with Anne's for a while. Even though she is my wife, my duties as Duke often prevent me from spending enough time with my own family. So, and one last thing, because we're stubborn, give us +10 with her. Or, I hope you liked your time here, just +5. We'll do +10. She oh, that's not our wife. There's our wife. Oh, come on, there's our wife. There, she likes us a little bit more. Would she potentially join our murder plot? Oh, a lot of people would potentially join our murder plot now. Yes, send a gift. He's got 25% plot power. He has 20% because they're on the council. 3% isn't really worth it, but I'll do the 10%. We'll send them a little gift. Excellent. Help us murder. She's moral qualms about it, but you know, we'll make her love us. Ooh. Managed to get to one of the maids near Claire for a princely sum. She's agreed to solve our little problem for us. Fabulous. I mean, it's a miracle she became pregnant in the first place. Come on. Your observatory is finally ready. It's with great anticipation that you prepare to make your first observations. Ooh, studying the stars. We get +1. So, oh, there we go. Now we have 10. Now we're going to go close this window, please. Societies. Hermetic Society. Join. Yes. Greetings, Duke Jack of RSE. We are delighted to learn that you have taken your first steps toward enlightenment. The secrets of the corpus may be obscure to you now, but in time you may come to understand them as I have. Hold in thy mind all thou wouldst know, and Hermes the thrice blessed will teach thee. Signed, Magaciro. So, Magaciro is in charge. He's some Italian dude down here. He's currently in charge of our little society. Next is the good old... I thought he was blind. His portrait looks like he's blind, but nope, he's just one-handed and severely injured. Count Olaf of Oland up here is next in line. But we are a neophyte. And how this works is we get esoteric knowledge. So we get bonuses to this based on our learning and certain traits. So we're stubborn, so we get +1. We will also get missions. Then if we complete these missions, we'll get bonus esoteric knowledge. We can also come here to intrigue. Scroll down, we can write a theorem paper, which is lovely. I face the daunting task of researching and writing an entire theorem paper to be reviewed by my peers. To have it be accepted by the order would be a great boon to me, but if the quality is found to be lacking, it might be a big blow to my prestige. I will make a decent effort. We can also acquire ingredients if we had an apprentice. If we could find an apprentice, we'd have to give someone the apprentice title in our court. We also might get a mission for an apprentice, so we'll just wait on that one a little bit, because that's an easy mission to fulfill. And once we get... Oh, there we go. Once we get 750 esoteric knowledge, we can rank up, which allows us to do more things, like the brew potion of Endaimonia. Lets us get rid of depressed and stress, which is pretty cool. Here at the base level neophyte, we can just write the theorem paper. All the way up, though, they're all great, but writing a magnum opus makes it so we write a book. Apologies about the yawn. We write a book that goes into our treasury, which is quite nice. Oh yeah, I forgot we had 2 skull trophies. Fun times, fun times. All right. Ooh, a pretty wench is throwing herself at me. I can't resist her. Nope, we're just stubborn and brawny. Oh, monks from the nearby monastery have been stopping by to trade for supplies quite often lately. They usually linger to talk and exchange knowledge, so we can become cynical, which gives us intrigue. It hurts our piety or church opinion, and considering we're studying esoteric knowledge, we probably shouldn't. We'll take some piety with a chance for another learning point. And we got the other learning point. Very nice. Oh, success! Clara was smothered with a pillow by the maid we had bribed. She wasn't caught, and no one has any reason to place the blame on me. Well, look at that! Our sister-in-law's heir is now our wife. There's no point in trying to murder her right now. She's in hiding. But as long as she stays in hiding, she can't get pregnant. No, I will not be your commander. So we're just playing a waiting game right now. We're waiting for this man to die, or for 1113, right? 1113? 1113. So we can go to war for that, for West Friesland. It's come to my attention that the Chancellor of Flanders has bribed... Oh, so he has a claim on our land now. You are a naughty little child. Yep, this child got himself a claim on our county over here. Which is rather frustrating, though it looks like France is a bit busy. Because to declare war on us, we'll have to declare war on the whole HRE. And this war is just going on forever. See, if I was his man and I had started this rebellion, I would have moved my troops right over there and sieged down the capital. But that's not what he did. Distractions seem to overwhelm you during your studies. The simplest pleasures and even plain and mundane chores seem like time better spent than running in books all evening. How does one manage to keep focused when everything else is so much more appealing? Chance to become stressed or diligent, or we become slothful. Let's work hard. We got stressed and diligent. There are too many things to do, too many things that worries me. I have gained the stress trait. Oh, I can't fathom how you got along without persistent. Yes, so we're being tasked with a quest to get ourselves an apprentice, which is actually quite good. I do like to make like our son our apprentice, but we can't do that right now. He's too young. Can we make Quill 13 our apprentice? Yes, we can. There we go. Good old family member. You're depressed too. Bright times are ahead. Alright, so we have an apprentice. Let's go acquire some ingredients. We'll gather herbs in the hills. It'll be a fun time. You can also... I think we're going to save up to build a new holding. At least I at least know how to identify some plants. So Jack and Quill are going off to gather plants. Oh, we wrote an entirely average paper on Thuringic rituals. I will send it out. We apparently have an apostate. Goodbye. And now we have a new mayor. Spent ample time considering your paper. I've decided to endorse your work. Nice. Endorse our work. Endorse. 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 We want them to all endorse it because it gets us more points. More esoteric knowledge. Being diligent can give us more points now too. See that? It's lovely. Alright, how do the stars move? You spend many nights looking at the stars in your observatory. It's truly fascinating. There are so many questions to ask. How do the stars move? And we have children that need educations. Ooh, go study martial, little girl. Be a shield maiden. Except we don't have shield maidens in this religion. But good luck. Oh, my sister Katie Cat is feeling much better. Ooh, she's food poisoning and she's depressed. Sure, we'll compensate him for a job well done. Good job, sir. Oh, we are exhausted. We found 2 herbal ingredients. Very nice. I'm actually going to come here and mark these 2 decisions as important. And so when we can do them again, they'll actually pop up here and we'll be told about them. Oh, So the King of Sardinia and Corsica, who actually owns a lot of land outside of Sardinia and Corsica, would like to marry our niece. She's not a blood relation. I mean, she's a blood relation, but she's not actually part of our family because her father was a bastard. Sure, we'll do that. Which would let us form an alliance with him. You're in a bunch of... Actually, we're in those wars too. Sure, we will form an alliance with you. Seems like a good bet, and she didn't really matter to us. Excellent. I accept your proposal of an alliance. That means if we go to war, we can call on him for help. Yay! Everyone endorsed our paper, so we got some prestige, esoteric knowledge, and +2 learning. Oh, and we can become gregarious. Yes, so a group of hedge knights have come to visit Brabant. Count Morfark has met with them and asked for my reply. We welcome them with a lavish feast. Lose a bit of gold, but that's okay. Oh, and now we can become just as well. The hedge knights participated in a minor tournament together with our knights in Brabant. Sadly, one of those landless vagabonds has been severely injured. Allow them to stay in the castle. When he recovers, we lose some prestige, we gain piety and just. Look at that. We're actually gaining positive traits. Still, we are stressed. Write a letter. Oh, yes. We will write a letter to our wife, and then we will actually... Oh, she didn't like it. We'll actually stop swaying her. We don't really need to anymore. Her sister is still in hiding, not doing so well. Ooh. Observing the movements of the stars at night, you have begun to see some regular patterns. These observations, however, have raised many new questions. You are starting to wonder, for example, if the Earth is really at the center of it all. So we gain 30 military points, and we have a chance to become cynical. We are cynical. This is doing pretty well. We would like to earn more. Oh. Will 13 has now become bitter rivals with our vassal bishop. Good show. Good show. Hello, Adalbero. Barrow? Ooh, why don't you study diplomacy? You're doing pretty well with that. Maybe you'll... So the reason I'm actually caring... Excuse me, you are an incompetent administrator. Why are you there? So, yeah. Now we have Magnus, our nephew here, who's actually been trained pretty well. He's got good stewardship. That's a much better option. Why did we have someone so terrible there? He must not have been terrible to begin with. That's all I can suppose. I'm still upset that this got taken away from us. Ooh. Yes, so we have got a claim on the Pinch-Bishopric of Liege. So. Hello, sir. We can declare war on you. Claim Liege. All of our council says yes, because they love us. You have 1k troops. We have 3k. We get another county. I quite approve of that. Claim Liege. Raise up our troops. Let's all march there to the center, please. Oh, he's walking in to attack us. Alright, we'll leave the center, and we've got our guys on the side. So, for some... Oh no, he's going to Hyanut. Okay, that's fine. That makes more sense than the fact he was going to Brabant, where he would be attacking us with 3-to-1 odds against him. Because bigger number diplomacy, folks. Excellent. Alright, let's go to Liege. Liège. See, we could call on our ally. But we don't really need to, so we're not going to worry about it. Alright, the research you conduct in your observatory at night is proving deeply fascinating. You could push your studies further, but you need to purchase more equipment for it to be meaningful. Yes! I must move forward. We will purchase the equipment. We are determined to change our country. Determination and hard work has paid off. Studying with Count Morfark, you have learned several new languages to a decent level of fluency. Will surely increase your prestige at foreign courts. So now we have +1 diplomacy as well as the +1 learning from that. we're actually becoming pretty good. So this shows how you can take a kind of mediocre character, especially, and through the ways of using way of life and such, unlock a lot of new traits and become a much better character. You could also become much worse if luck goes against you, because RNG is very important in this game. You know what? You can be a military commander, Thomas. Oh, we have another child. Hello, little girl. Ooh, you should be good at murdering, but you're not really. Oh, there we go. So because of his, we defeated his army, which gave us 75% war score. And then we occupy the top holding, offer peace, enforce demands. Yes. So we've taken Liège, which is excellent. We do have one issue, though, is that the top holding is a bishopric. Now, we could give this away to someone and then have another bishopric holding, but bishopric holdings are not the best. Because if they don't like you, if they like the Pope more than you, like this dude, well, they're giving all their income to the Pope. And you don't have much to say about that. It's much better to have other vassals. And I would love to take this land for myself, but we have this nice baron here. He's interesting. He's a lunatic with the great pox. But we're going to grant the landed title of the County of Liège. So he will have the full county here. There we go. So now he has the full county. Now it's at the top. And he now also owns the bishopric. He should give it to someone, because he couldn't be able to own it. He should do that any moment. Or he's just going to sit there and hold the bishopric. Whatever you want to do, sir. You are a lunatic. Court physician Bishop Fulbert has suggested that I buy him some better surgical tools. Sure. How old are you? You're 51. That's not too bad. Yeah, we'll give you 20 gold. Buy some better surgical tools. Henrique, you need to... Wow, you're good at murdering people. But let's give you stewardship focus. Because I do want you to have babies with him. And he's depressed. Are you depressed? Ooh. Nope, they were totally useless. Spies you gave your court physician are totally useless. Great. Whoa! So Egyptians claim for the HRE, and now she's sieging down my holdings. The Emperor needs to figure out some of these wars, because they're getting very old. Request council support. He is a major duke. Oof. Elective. Interesting. So it wouldn't help us to get a favor from him. Oh. Up. Random kid. As I enter my chambers, all of the work I've done in my spare time seems to have been cleaned up and put back. Books are neatly set in alphabetical order, and notes have been thrown away. Guji Baranzun Reginar was apparently cleaning earlier. I'll mess up his chambers. How dare he? Guji is quietly cleaning his chambers after my episode in there. Seems like he's a very thorough child. Now he hates me. Well... his father's imprisoned by me for some reason. Oh. Oh. So our emperor's a lunatic. He has instated the Turnip Act. Your slightly eccentric liege has proclaimed a new law that is to be upheld throughout the Gate realm. It reads, whereas the turnip represents the very best qualities to be found in society, and whereas it is a fine texture, particularly when boiled, and has been proven to remedy all ailments known to man when consumed. Therefore I, Kaiser Dietrich of the Holy Roman Empire, decree that the turnip shall henceforth be used as currency throughout the realm, taking the place of gold, silver, or any other precious metal. There shall instead be turned over to the crown for immediate disposal. For the good of all, you and everyone else in the realm ignore the existence of this law. Yes. Our emperor has gotten a little lost and confused. All right. And our niece and nephew are getting married. Excellent. He's had the Reichstone. Oh. Oh, we have a new emperor. That's what's going on. He took the crown. So the emperor has a special crown here, the Reichskrone. And he has to get crowned. But he's depressed and stressed. And he hates us. Declared war, defeated you, usurped title, foreigner. Uh-oh. Oh, he's Dutch. Oh, it's this man up here who we have the claim on. We really want him to die. Can we murder him? 42%. So yes, this is the very bad case scenario. You want to be... Oh, sure, we'll be your chancellor. So he has now put us on his council. Oh, Liege's council. We're now his chancellor. Would you look at that? Now what would it be if we tried to murder you? 59.1%. He wants us to make us like him. No. Boop, 9, nope. Wouldn't be enough people joining, so let's not do that so we don't accidentally get put in prison. But hopefully he won't live that long. And the heir to the HRE, if we go here, is us. Huh. Everybody likes us. Also, I think we need a haircut real quick. Let's end this episode. We should grow a beard. I think we don't have much of a chin. We need to look more princely. Nope. We don't have much for lips either. There, that kind of disguises it. Oh, we're not a very good looking fellow. But people are voting for us because they believe us to be safe. Oh, you poor, poor fools. Oh, now this child is going to inherit the duchy. That's just terrible. Anyone help me murder him? Indeed. Send a gift. Send a gift. Help me murder this little boy, please. Because, if you remember, this little boy is the sister of the little girl who is betrothed to her son. So, if her parents die, she will become, or if her father dies, she will become the Duchess. And then our children will inherit that title. So, oh, assign guardian for our nephew. Oh, go right ahead. They want to make him a proper Dutch Catholic. The thing is, he's 13. You can't set his education to change religion or culture after the age of 10. I think the AI forgets that sometimes. But this is the time to end the episode. So thank you so much for watching. Let's see if we can take the HRE next time. Not that that would end this series, but it would be a good turning point. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know. And, you know, if you're enjoying the content, subscribe to the channel or go check me out over on Twitch. Bye, guys. See you next time.